out at one of the sickest private backyard tracks. Definitely Michigan, probably in the United States, in my opinion. I've done a few videos out here, but we've got a brand new track, full prep, perfect, beautiful, sunny Michigan day. Overall, just the absolute perfect combination of weather and track. So today's video should be sick. You can kind of see the track behind me a little bit. I've got the 450 with me today. My Starks are one set up for ramps and jumps and two torn apart because a lot of the parts off of them are out in California getting ready for the Big Hill Jam coming up, which is like 2 weeks from now, week and a half. So my bikes are apart and kind of getting ready for something else. So we're gonna break out the 450 today. Also, I just got back from California myself. If you guys have a good eye and pay attention a little bit in this video, you will see something different going on with me in my setup. So I'm excited to announce that pretty soon. I'm not exactly sure when that news is going live, and it could be live by the time this video drops. I'm not exactly sure. But if you pay attention, there is something new going on with my setup. Let you guys enjoy this absolute beauty of a motocross track. Before we dive straight into some fast laps, I do want to give a heads up. Some of the gnarliest and probably scariest content I've ever posted is going to be towards the end of this video. I'm literally holding this 450 fourth gear absolutely wide open, just laying it over into some berms and probably going the fastest I've ever gone in my entire life on a bike. So stay tuned until the end of this video to watch some of that. You guys do not want to miss it.
literally, like, I'm just going in a corner and it's just, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just wide open airport here, and it's like you're running like a two-stroke.
Dude, it's sick.
So this is how we got this thing mounted up, for those who are wondering. But this is how we have it mounted, kind of like a unicorn style mount on the front of your helmet. Insta360 X5 right here. So see what kind of perspective we can get with this. okay, now that we've got some fast laps under our belt, which is originally what I showed up to the track to do, just kind of spin some fast laps and get that out of my system before I hop back on a ramp. I actually eyed up a few of the sections on the track that I really, really wanted to kind of just shred and push my limits and throw down as hard as I possibly can. So you guys are about to enjoy some high miles per hour and a lot of rev limiter.
Not even going fast, it just sound like it.
Okay, that's gonna wrap up today's video. Super fun day out at probably one of the fastest backyard tracks in Michigan for sure, and probably in America. I almost need to bring out like a radar gun and see just how fast I'm going up and down some of these hills. But if you like this video, make sure to drop a comment down below, leave a like, and make sure you are subscribed. Would also like to hear your guys' thoughts on which onboard camera you guys thought had the better view. I personally vote Insta360. I think their new X5 is absolutely insane. Some of the perspectives you can capture, and I feel like it really kind of puts it into perspective just how fast and gnarly some of these jumps and corners and just in general riding actually is. Anyways, if you've made it this far, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.